Na, sziasztok, Dinőtről vagyok, és ez itt egy újabb Skyrim rész, amit egy napon veszek fel a kettőt, csak nem tudom ezt mikor fogom feltölteni. Elnézést, de így bajok vannak. Szóval.
You're a talker, eh? We're the best damn fighters in Skyrim. At least some of us are. A man of my station has
Sokat kell beszélni.
I'm not much use of labor or learning, but I
De
can
aki
throw
nem
a
akar
punch with
úgy,
the
az
best of
egyenesen
them.
mehet a nagy
The
főnökhöz.
companions let me fight for gold, so I fight. In charge of what? I'm in charge of me, and you're in charge of you. If you're looking to join up, Codlack's the one to be talking to.
Na hát a részeg emberrel ennyit elég volt beszélni. Menj már arrébb.
We Grey Maids have been feuding with the battle. Oh, we've got an old saying. The Grey Maids... Well, maybe that's not entirely true. We respect the old ways, the Nord ways. And the Grey Maid has worked the Skyforge since before the time of my grandfather's father. Aye, we used to be fast friends, though it was long. We were two of the city's oldest and most respected clans, and we could trace our... But then Ulfred got rich and decided when the troubles began, he took the Empire's side. No, they used to be something. Nowadays, they just squabble them. Take my advice and keep away. You look too smart to get caught up with this bunch. Well, when you get to be my age, you don't remember why you did much of anything. Only that it happened. Aye, they're an old clan like ours. But they cast Ulfred Battleborn. Now he's in the Emperor's pocket like the rest of them.
Na,
No regard
szavasz,
for honor,
Tata.
tradition.
De eléggé csúnyán kikapta,
yes.
hogy beszélünk vele.
Why would you even come to Jorrvaskr without knowing what we stand for?
Azért eléggé
This is
ciki,
not
hogyha
play
egy nő
acting
megver egy
here.
férfit, én
We
szerintem.
are the true spirit of Skyrim. If you seek either, you found the right place. Fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and... Soon enough, it'll be me. In the meanwhile,
Persze,
the
még a
circle
vérfarkas
handles our daily
képessége
routine,
sincs.
and Codlack advises them as harbinger. Mm-hmm.
Jaj, nem
Let me
akarok
dead,
leülni.
Dr. Vignar. Took me in and helped me, and we've done as much as we can. Prayer for that. But remember, Whiterun is home to the companions. Any dragon that comes here will get more than he's bargained for. To hear Vignar tell it, a bunch of layabouts and useless whiners who used to know. He thinks everything used to be better. I, for one, would trust any companion with my life. Oh, I'm not a companion myself. I just help Vignar. He took me in when I was having a tough time and... well, I owe him. Farewell, sir.
Bajtlás.
My brother Vilkas is a better The companions are my family. We fight so that we bring honor and glory to ourselves and Vilkas and I have been here since we were little elves. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vignar couldn't remember companions younger than us. Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who... Just tell me who needs bludgeoning.
Csak mondd neki.
Codlack is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands.
Hát neked még semmi hatásköröd, ezzel már beszéltem, ezzel a tojással. Hol maradtak a többiek? Jaj. Szerintem ő nem úgy néz ki, mint egy bajtás. Milyen szexi az a befestett ember a feje. Csak nem tudom, hogy most valaki jól elpáholta, vagy pedig csak most szabadult ki a cirkuszból, mert nagyon valószínű. De ne kritizáljuk itt a festett arcú embereket, ugyanis hát ki az, aki nem festi be így az arcát, például ha kimegy valaki az utcára. Én például mindig így befestett arccal mennék ki, hogyha bolond lennék. De mivel nem vagyok az, ezért úgy döntöttem, hogy nem fogok ilyen. Ennek is festem az arca.
We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Nekem semmi bajom nincs a festett arcokkal.
My
Én is
mother
szívesen
was a
mennék ilyen csíkokkal
And
az
her
utcán.
mother. And all
Lehet,
the
hogy
women
hülyének
in my
néznének,
family
de
back to Harati Blackleg. I stayed with
az
my
most
father in the
lényegtelen.
woods until I was old enough for my trial.
Tudjátok, részegen bármire képes az
The
ember.
training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time. Kodlak says not to worry about it. I worry that a bunch of snowberries are out there earning glory while we
Még itt
stay
az
out.
elején nem igazán kell
But
mentegetni, de
I will follow the old man's lead.
majd a későbbi időkben, amikor majd
You don't
komolyabbra
just take
fordulnak
in
a
any
helyzetek,
milk
mert
drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Kodlak if you think you have what it takes to be a companion.
ez a
I'll take
Skyrim,
my
hát
leave then.
vannak bugok rendesen benne, vagyis hát nem mondom azt, hogy nincs, hát vannak benne bugok.
You don't belong here. Are you looking to join? I wouldn't get your hopes up. The short answer is we fight. The long answer is forget it. You're not worth my time. So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions. You don't just waddle in here and get to speak to the boss. If you want to embarrass yourself, I won't stop you.
Hát ez egy kicsit
Kodlak is
megképül.
the harbinger. He's the closest thing you'll find to a leader around here.
Majd meglátjátok, hogy a későbbi időkben is,
Haven't
vagy
seen your
későbbi
face
időkben
before.
se lesz
I'm
ilyen.
watching.
Na, majd meglátjátok. Ha követitek a
Ask any
részeket.
fool around here and get a different answer. Mercenaries, warriors of honor, brothers and sisters of the blade, drunken rabble. Take your pick. I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't know sometimes. I just hope they don't kill each other. I learned the ways of the
Szerintem
blade
már
in the
nagyon
Great
sokan
War.
játszottatok a
Nearly lost
Skyrim-mal,
my
de azért nem
life
akarok
inside
ennyire
that
spoilerezni.
I came home to Skyrim when it was all over. I wasn't
Úgyhogy
much
mindent
good at
megtudtok a
anything.
maga idejében,
Wandered
így
around
jobban
as a
hangzik.
blade for hire. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. I was lucky the companions found me. Now there's a reason to be
Na, ez egy
fighting.
kielégítő
The
válasz,
honor
amit
of
ő
my
ad.
brothers and
A
sisters is
többiekkel
worth it. Of course the
ellentétben.
money is still good. And the drinks. None of our business. There's no honor to be had in the squabbling of yards.
Skjor. Nekem például Skjor a kedvenc.
You
Bajtársi
think you have
tagom.
what it takes.
Csak hát
I'm not the one who makes that
őt nem lehet
decision. Talk to
felbérelni.
Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood.
Majd meglátjátok, hogy
Till
miért
next
nem.
time.
Veled beszéltem már?
Here to be a companion? Well, oh, got more to say. Only the most famous warrior band in all of Skyrim. Have you been living? When we arrive,
Mi az a
blood is
horkantó?
spilled and our blades sing to the glories
Én
of
nem tudom.
Isramor. This is life, brother. The struggle.
Na,
Need something?
bocsánat az én technikai
This is
Alright,
a place for
manőrökért,
warriors,
de
new blood. What brings you?
néha előfordulnak. Na, de ragasszonnyal még nem beszéltem úgyse.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. A good bunch of men and women who make too much a mess, if you ask me.
Ezt adom.
Bye, dear.
Ne, vedd elő a kardod. Nem azt akartam, hanem az Bocsánat, gyerekek. Bocsánat. Ott kérek a fasságaim miatt. Meg a spóra nevében is, hogy így elbaszta magát, de majd megcsinálom azt is. Na meg az Assassin's Creed-et is valahogyan, de szedem, töltöm.
hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
Great. Another ambit. You'll hear some of the brighter faces around here talk about. I've got nothing against it. But for me, wherever someone in Skyrim doesn't feel up to defending them, to hear Farkas tell it, our father raised us here as happy pups, running around. I love my brother, but we were brought here by Jurgen. Whether he was our father or not, I don't care. He left to fight in the Great War, and we've been here as long as either of us can remember, though. So try to show some respect. There are always good reasons to fight. Who cares who worships what dead god? Give me something to make me draw my sword. I don't know if you're capable, and I don't have time to find out. If Kodlak will vouch for you, I might have
A
some
stranger
work
comes to
do.
our hall. Your question carries more weight than you may know, newcomer. The sort of thing some of us spend our lives pondering. The difference between a noble band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins is as thin as a blade's edge. I try to hold
Szerintetek
us
kezdjem el a
right path.
Dragon Ball DLC-t?
Like most of our band, I found this family
Én nem
after
tudom
losing my own.
melyiket.
I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a... He brought me back here, and I realized I worked to bring honor to this family, to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, family, and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy. Politics are something best avoided. I prefer more personal confrontations myself. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Lucas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorrvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. Thought perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Nagyon el vagyok, gyerekek.
How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas,
tegye
take him out to
próbára.
the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Azt mondta, kivisz az udvarra.
I haven't seen you
Yes.
before, have I? Have we met?
Azt mondja, kell benyomnom mindig a caps lockot, bazd meg. Benyomom a caps lockot, akkor meg így bent ragon, azt elkezd sétálni. És utána a caps lockkal bekapcsolva úgy fut. Tudom, hogy semmi értelme, de akkor is. Ezt el kellett mondanom, úgy érzem.
This is a place for warriors, new blood. What brings you?
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Lydia, neked nem mondtál?
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're
Éppen
still a
hogy.
whelp to us.
De szerintem
blood.
simán levertem
So
volna
you
a
do what we
besélyt.
tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Jorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Ah, szóval egy kar többet él, mint én. Ide felbaszodjuk magunkat, remélem még itt van a bénember.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve. My name is Jorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor.
Ysgramor.
Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his
Bocsánat
own.
gyerekek, hogy ez a rész eléggé unalmas, de nem csak nektek szerintem.
I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Nem azt mondta... nem vagyunk köcsögök azért. Csak már kapok ilyen jó cuccokat, meg ilyen mindent. Szétnézzünk itt, mit lehet csinálni. És ezek gondolom a házakhoz kellenek. Temples. Oh. Hát ezek hagyd nem mondjam el, hogy milyen modokhoz lettek kitalálva. Szóval... Hagyd nem mondjam, hogy ezek micsodák. Még csak vasat tudok csinálni? Vasat senkinek se kell. Na hát én azt mondom, hogy ez volt a Skyrim... A Skyrim, hát... Mostában nem érzem meg a címeket, de... A videó címről biztos, hogy megtaláljátok, ezt garantálom. Tehát ennyi lett volna a Skyrim. Ha tetszett a videó, akkor... Lájkold és iratkozz fel, és ha szeretnél még ilyet látni, nézd be a csatornámra, és nézd meg a többi videót is. És elnézést az ilyen mellébeszélésekért, de hát hadd nem mondjam, hogy miért teszem ezt. Na sziasztok!